Well, welcome everyone to my adventures. This is my trip up to Nome, Alaska. Spent about 16, 17 days up there. I took a ton of pictures and a ton of videos. Too many to show you all in one little thing. It'd probably take a couple hours maybe to show you, so I'm kind of breaking it up. So this is part 2 of my trip up there to Nome, Alaska. You'll see on there, if you've never filleted a fish, you can learn how to fillet a fish is on here. We took a tour of a dredge, one of the dredges up there that we thought will be on the show Bering Sea Gold, I believe. That's up there. We took a tour of one of those dredges that's out there in the ocean. So you can check that out. Did some metal detecting, found some nice little nuggets. Did some fishing, found some good fish there. But all in all, we had a good time up there. It was a lot of fun. So if you're a subscriber to my channel, I appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in and watching. If you're not a subscriber, hope you'll consider subscribing. I enjoy these adventures. I enjoy bringing them to you, so I hope you guys enjoy watching them. Leave me a comment what you guys think or what you'd like to see. You know, if you'd like to see more metal detecting or dry washing or, you know, how to find gold, whatever you might like to do, leave me a comment. But these are my adventures, so let's go ahead and get on with the show. Thanks for watching, guys. Well, didn't find any pieces of gold here on this spot, so I guess we gotta go check out another spot. So many places to go, just where to go. You know, life is an adventure. And up here, that's what we're doing. We're having an adventure. It's one place to another, whether it's high banking, whether it's dredging, whether it's metal detecting, whether it's whatever it might be. It's an adventure. So, let's go do another adventure. Well, I found another adventure. Maybe we'll go find another spot. Oh man, well, we climbed up this hill here, up above this little cabin. Looks like there's a flat spot up here, bench. We're going to do a little detecting. Haven't really found anything so far. We're just kind of exploring new areas, looking for new places to dig that not a million people has already gone to before. So that's what we're doing. We're still exploring. This cabin used to be like one of the ditch walkers' cabins, I heard. And then other people stayed in this along the way. There's probably coins buried inside in the walls or something there. We better go find them. Well, here we are this afternoon. What we're going to be doing today is working what they call the slick plate. There's gold here. This is like a common. We're all taking turns running this slick plate, and then we're going to share all the gold at the end. We'll see what gold we get with everybody running this every day. We got a whole bunch of material right there that we got to push on through here. We're going to fire the water up, get wet, and run some material. Got Corona Chris right here on the left. Augie's down there on the right. I think he's out there swimming in the pond or something. Never know where he's at. Always got to keep your eyes on him. this is getting real serious here. This is Tyler. He's the professional. What are we gonna do, Tyler?
We're gonna get serious. That's what. Go find some char. Go find some red. Pull a net.
That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Going out with
Maybe
the
see some bears.
expert fisherman, the guide
We'll come across some big trout.
here at AKAU. This is the guy you want to hook up with if you want to go fishing. Just a little secret there, inside information. So I guess we're going to go out looking for some fish. That's what we're going to do. AKAU. Going fishing. Yeah, baby.
Might as well, right? Good system.
So what kind of fish are these?
These are red sockeyes.
Oh, those are.
I should go get a male and do that.
So this is how you fillet a fish. That's important to keep, huh?
That's what we use for silvers later in the week. We'll show you that later in the week.
Easy. Garbage.
Bear bait.
And just like that is how you do it.
No, it doesn't run. Fact.
We said that, and I'm like, that's one thing he's scared of, and I pulled the glove down tight. Oh, are you recording?
Sweet. You got that video.
Yeah, if it was all you guys yakking, I'll have to put music behind this one.
Good. You can video me too. Look at.
These are for YouTube.
Hey, right here.
How to fillet a fish.
Look right here. Right here. Oh, ooh, ooh. You can see through that one. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. Ooh. That was so fun. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I could have seen that.
It's okay, it's keeping me warm.
Oh, we're off on another adventure. So there's a group of us came up here to what's called Sledge Creek. Augie took a group up here. We're gonna do a little sluicing, some panning. Gonna roast some hot dogs. Maybe we'll go metal detecting. Just swing a detector, see what we can find. But that's what we're gonna do right now. Just another adventure. Let's walk through these woods and see what they're doing down here. Hope there's no bears down in here, huh? Spooky woods down in here. Putting some sluice boxes in the water. Dredging going on. Augie's giving lessons on how to properly set up a sluice box. He's using the 3-finger rule. And there's David's ass. So there's the proper way how you set up the sluice box, Augie style. Bob's the official fire starter, hot dog getter going guy. You're just up here in the woods, walking around, doing a little metal detector. Never know what you'll come upon. Look at that. That's an old part of a water cannon. Imagine the water that was going through that to wash these down, all these tailings and that. Lots of water. Wouldn't you like that in your yard? Yard art. Pretty cool, huh? What a place. Nome, Alaska. Well, apparently they would have these what they call ditch walkers. And when they were like hydraulicing, I guess, the mountain down and everything running down the sluice, these ditch walkers' job was to just keep the big rocks out of the sluice coming down. So you see these little cuts where it come down through, and then you'll see all these stacked up rocks along the sides where they threw their rocks out. And sometimes you'll come across like an old cabin. I guess they stayed in little cabins, and every now and then you'll come across one that's still intact or one that's all kind of came down. But that's what all this was. This area right here is called Sledge Creek. People are just kind of digging in the banks right there. I'm going to go ahead and get some material out of there and just kind of pan it out. I'm going to use this little backpackable gold claw gold pan. See if I can find me some gold in that bank over there. They're doing some solution right there. They haven't cleaned up, so don't know what they're getting though. Yeah, this used to be maybe an old river channel. This is all not an old river channel, but the high banks there. Well, that's just all laid in there. All that gravel, that's what I want, some of that gravel up in there. They got me a pan full. Let's go pan this out. Well, I couldn't show you how to pan that just because I had one hand, but there, right up there is a little flick of gold. That little piece right there. Little piece of gold. I'm going to point to it right there. So there is gold here, and one little pan full of, there's gold there. Salmon just trying to get upstream. Come on, pinks. Just look at all those salmon. Old train tracks. Wonder how many trains have been up and over this pass on this track. All the way up and over there. There's a whole herd of muskox right there. Don't know how close I can get to them. Whole herd of them right there. Whole herd of muskox. A whole herd of muskox. Should we see how close I can get to them? I gotta go right past them on that road. muskox right there. There they are. A whole herd of them. I better get out of here. Well, we're getting ready, loading up. We're gonna go out and do a little detecting this morning. That's what we're gonna be doing now. We got a couple people right there. We got Eddie and Chris. Old Mike Slater's gonna take us back out to this secret spot. See if we can't find us a little bit of gold. So let's get going. I want to pick up some of these blueberries here. I was here. Might as well grab some. Whole bunches of them. Man, look at them all. Look at them all. Okay, guess that should be enough, huh? Fresh blueberries. We're all wondering what we're doing. We're watching the master at work. He's got a plan.
Well, on these, if you guys haven't used one of these before, we went through it earlier. But this is where your level is right here, your water. So you look at this water and that's what your level is. So if it's level across here, your gold cube's level. There.
I need to go this way a little bit.
We'll fix that. Anyway, if you can see how the water's beating on this. So what you want to do, whenever you're using this, you want to make sure that you get these wet, because otherwise the gold's just going to keep on going. So you got to get the water in that carpet to get rid of that water beating. See, now it'll take dirt. It won't beat off of it. See how it's beating like that? It'll run across that and it'll just carry everything off. You gotta make sure. See that? Look at that. So you gotta get the water in these carpets. That's the one thing. Pretty important. Well, I brought up. Nice.
The cleanup material from the slick plate.
Look at it. Look at it. The gold. Look at the gold.
Oh, you see that nugget? There was one there. We're all looking for nuggets.
There's one. Oh, it fell through. Awesome.
Nice picker.
Yeah.
That was a nice.
There's
Oh,
one.
one right there.
I like
Look
the
at that.
shape of it.
Yep, this thing's loaded.
Nice.
Somebody else
This
needs
thing
to
is
watch.
loaded. Look at this one he's got.
These are my concentrates from the high bank. So what I do is I've got a 1/4 inch screen, put right there. Then I'll take a couple scoops out of here, put them into here. I like to do about 2 scoops, is about right. Main thing you want to be careful when you're transferring from here to there that you don't lose any gold. Then I'll submerge this down. And by the way, I do have a safety pan down here too, so I'll classify all of this down. Now these bigger rocks, everything in there, I'll put them in another pan right here. Them all in that pan. Then I'll quickly pan this pan out. Would that be nice if that was a big nice nugget? I'll quickly pan this pan out, see if there's anything in it, then I'll go back and pan that pan. Now, some people, they'll take their screens and they'll go through that and they won't see nothing and they'll dump it and throw it away. I always believe you should put it in a pan and pan it. So I looked through it, I didn't see nothing, and I'm going to show you why. Look at that piece right there. I didn't see it in there, but until I panned it, there it is. So you should always pan out those. Now my pan's all panned out. I'm using this pan to put all my gold that I've been getting so far in one pan. That's not bad. Then I'll go back and pan out my safety pan real quick. And there's what was in my safety pan. There's a couple pieces in there. You know, gold is gold, so you don't want to lose any of that gold. It's like 3 little pieces in there, so use a safety pan. Run not bad. One little picker, maybe a couple little pickers, but one nice piece and a couple other little nice pieces. So not bad for about 45 minutes worth of work. Well, it's another morning. We're out here on the tundra. Another cut out here, I guess you could call it. Doing a little metal detecting. So far, we ain't having any luck, but I just heard Chris. He may have found him a little one, I think. So anyways, well, maybe somebody are finding them then. There's gold up here in Alaska. Don't them not fool you to tell you there's no gold. There's gold here in Alaska. So anyways, that's what we're doing this morning, doing a little bit of detecting. It's a little cloudy. Mosquitoes are out there. Seem to be eating me alive, so I don't know how long this we can handle, but we're going to detect and then do something else. So anyways, that's what we're doing today. Well, there's one down. Yep, there's two. Just hunting up and down in this this draw right here. This cut, whatever you want to call it. There's gold all through here. There's three. Look how tiny that thing is. What you doing there? Huh? Where you going? Where you going? Fox walked right by me, scared the living hell out of me. I think that might be the camp fox. All right, there's another one. Yep, there's another one. I think I've about had it. Time to go back to the home front. There's another one. Yep, there's another one. Damn. Well, so that's what I got today out there metal detecting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them, huh? I thought there was 9. 8 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess only 8 of them. Okay, I got 8. Huh. Cool. Sweet. So we thought we'd come back up this afternoon, same spot, and see if we can locate anything else. Seems like a hot spot, so let's go detect it and see what else we can find. There's one. Well, I tell you what, detecting can wear you out, but hey, after you hike up and down these washes a few times, you know what you do? You get yourself a little snack. You just reach down here and grab yourself some of these delicious little dinky blueberries. Yeah, see, they're all over here. See this? They're everywhere. Just reach down, just grab yourself a handful. Delicious blueberries. Just get yourself a great big old handful like this. And then you pop them into your mouth like this. They are good. Alaskan blueberries. I gotta go get some more. And another handful. And again. Into the mouth they go. You know? I hope this ain't the area I took a piss at. There's a lot of times you'll be driving these trails and you get way up in here. The town's way down there. There's the Bering Sea right there. But people from town, they'll come up here and park alongside the road and they'll get out and with little buckets and they start picking all of these blueberries. So they must be pretty good. Well, only got one little nugget this afternoon, metal detecting, but looks like there's a storm getting ready to come in again, so guess I ought to head back to camp now. But yeah, it's sure been fun out here. It's nice and peaceful, it's relaxing. Yeah, it's probably about 50, maybe about 55 degrees maybe. Nice. You hear that? Pretty quiet up here, I'm telling you. Anyways, I'm heading back to camp. Well, now here we are out of some rivers, some streams. We're going to be doing some silver fishing. Let's see if we can get us any silverfish. that's what we're going to be doing this evening. We're going to be doing a little bit of fishing. Well, it's a chilly day here. We're all on the beach just hanging out, trying to do a little fishing. It's kind of cold this morning. We're all sitting here freezing. And, but hey, this is Alaska. What do you expect? It's so cold here. There's old Angie right there. See that? Catching fish. Well, maybe. Look at that sun. It's a nice looking sun, huh? That's what you get in Alaska. And it's one windy, cold day. Cloudy. Well, fishing wasn't all that great. They really weren't biting. It was windy and it was cold. So came back to camp. Looks like the sun's starting to shine a little bit. It's quite a difference right in between town and where camp is as far as weather. So it's not windy here. So what I figured I was going to do is I'm going to swing the detector for a little bit out on this spot and see if I maybe can't find me a little nugget or something. So if I do, I'll let you know. Like an old smashed, I guess, a casing, a bullet. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if it's part of a boot or part of a shoe. Leather. All right, look at that. That's a pretty one. Pretty little nugget, huh? Sweet. It sure is nice when you find gold. Yes, it is. I like gold. Well, I tell you what, Alaska is quite a journey up there. Nome, Alaska. It is an awesome adventure up there. There's just so much to do up there. It just never gets tired. That place has been mined, and there's just so much gold up there. Anyways, I had a great time. I still got more videos and photos to show you. I'll do that in another clip, but I'll leave you guys with some photos that I took here on the way out. But anyways, you guys all take care. Have a blessed day, and thanks for watching.